Best known for its year-round sunshine and dramatic landscapes, Tenerife is the largest of the Canary Islands and makes for a fantastic holiday. So in this quick overview, we're going to be travelling around some of the best areas to stay and visit, depending on what kind of holiday you're looking for. Because whether it's culture, adventure, relaxation or vibrant nightlife you're after, Tenerife has got you covered with warm, sunny days all year round. And after landing at Tenerife South Airport, which is currently the only airport you can fly to from the UK, me and the cameraman, otherwise known as my little brother Ed, picked up a car hire and headed straight to the capital. Santa Cruz is the capital of Tenerife, with a bustling, urban feel all year round. Welcome to the more authentic side of Tenerife, where there's barely any tourists compared to the south, but there's still plenty going on to make it a worthwhile city break. Perhaps the main reason for this is that it's not really known for its beaches, but rather the starting point for many cruise ships. On top of that, the north tends to be a lot cooler with lush green landscapes, whilst the south tends to be sunnier and drier and much more suited to beachgoers. So there was no sweating as we walked through the buzzy capital with its blend of modern culture and colonial heritage. The African market is a favourite among locals and tourists alike, providing a taste of Tenerife's culinary culture and a glimpse into everyday island life. In terms of accommodation, they've resisted heavy development, but there's still plenty to choose from, mainly thanks to a range of great value apartments and independent hotels. Next up on the list, we drove across the island to Puerto de la Cruz. Puerto de la Cruz is a picturesque city with great views of Mount Teide, which is the highest mountain on Spanish land, and with Puerto de la Cruz being north of it, it makes for a lush green, dramatic and picture-perfect place. In fact, this has to be Tenerife at its most beautiful, although the weather certainly helped, as it can be quite cloudy here, which is something to keep in mind if you want a better chance of sunshine. Nevertheless, the colourful old town is a joy to walk around, and the area tends to attract more mature tourists, couples and families who enjoy a quieter and more authentic Canarian experience with a steady level of activity day and night. And it's also known for its lush botanical gardens, of which they seem to be dotted everywhere, both public parks alongside the beaches and more official gardens too. The local beach was closed when we visited, but there's quite a few in the area, and they're usually well-used, volcanic black sand beaches. Accommodation comes at a reasonable price thanks to a wide range of affordable and mid-range options, so you should be good to find something within budget. And if you're enjoying the video so far, let us know by hitting the like button below, as it helps us reach more people like you looking for holiday ideas. Cheers, on to the next one, Los Gigantes. Known for its towering cliffs, Los Gigantes is a dramatic and picturesque coastal town. The cliffs make for a stunning backdrop, and it's a popular spot for boat trips and whale watching, attracting those who enjoy nature and a laid-back vibe. It's a fairly quiet place but not sleepy, with just enough activity around the marina and local restaurants. There aren't masses of hotels here, but it's still more affordable than some of the more popular southern areas, although it's a popular day trip too. Just a couple of kilometres down from here is Playa de la Arena. Playa de la Arena is a small resort area known for its clean, black sand beach and family-friendly vibe. In fact, it was probably the cleanest volcanic beach we visited, making it excellent for swimming and sunbathing. It's popular with families looking for a quieter alternative to the busy resorts, with affordable accommodations and a fair few bars and restaurants too. Early the following morning we headed to Cala al Salvaje, where the place was still waking up and the sun hadn't quite burnt through the clouds just yet. Cala al Salvaje is a relatively small and quiet resort on the southwest coast. It offers another laid-back option, and it attracts families and couples looking for a more peaceful base with a good number of bars and restaurants. The beach here is small and relatively new, with dark volcanic sand, and there's a decent number of good value accommodation on offer. Just down the road is another quiet resort called Playa Paraíso, which is known for its high-end hotels and tranquil setting. Accommodation is therefore more expensive here, with a focus on all-inclusive resorts and hotel entertainment. That said, it's not far from the heart of the island's action-packed resorts, starting with the extremely popular Costa Adeje. Costa Adeje is one of the island's tourist hotspots. It's best known for its shopping and great beaches. So if you're looking for a lively getaway with all the amenities, Costa Adeje makes for a great choice, and it attracts a wide range of visitors. And as lively as it is, it's still very much a family-friendly kind of place. There's a great balance between relaxation and activity, with some great nightlife, but nothing too wild. The white sandy beaches are fantastic and well maintained. And if you're wondering why the sand has suddenly changed colour, that's because they import most of it from the Sahara. And with it being one of the most popular spots on the island, accommodation ranges from mid to high and can be quite expensive compared to other areas. And by the way, we've got loads more overviews just like this one lined up. So if you're open to new destinations and holiday ideas, hit that subscribe button so you don't make the mistake of booking somewhere that just wasn't right for you. From one tourist hotspot to the next, we arrived at Playa de las Americas. Playa de las Americas is a lively destination famous for its nightlife and sandy beaches. The area attracts mainly younger partygoers and those looking for a lively atmosphere. There's long stretches of sandy beaches that tend to get very busy when the sun's beaming, and they're popular for water sports too. There's endless bars and restaurants here, and countless hotels to match. And whilst there's a party strip called Veronica's for the younger crowd, there's a more family-friendly end of town too, with some special guests on the bill and relatively expensive accommodation compared to other areas due to its popularity. Just down from here is Los Cristianos, where there was a great mix of locals and tourists. Once a quiet fishing village, Los Cristianos is now a bustling town that has retained plenty of its original charm. The beaches here are top draw, and both of the main ones have got golden sands and calm waters, ideal for swimming and chilling. And whilst it's definitely a popular tourist spot, it's more than just a purpose-built resort, and it's got plenty of character, with many great bars and local restaurants offering a lively atmosphere, but certainly not a hectic one like Playa de las Americas. In terms of accommodation, it's also not quite as expensive and more mid-range, with a variety of options to suit different budgets. Last but not least, we drove past the airport to an intriguing town called El Medano, and it feels like you're on the road to nowhere, except you're not. El Medano is known for its laid-back, bohemian vibe, and it's one of the best places for windsurfing on the island. It has a more local, authentic feel compared to the busier resorts, attracting people looking for exactly that, and its close proximity to the airport is pretty handy too. There's a long, sandy beach with consistent winds, so it's ideal for water sports. But it's also very family friendly, albeit it's a little bit windier than other beaches on the island. Nightlife is pretty low key, but there's plenty of bustling beachside bars and cafes offering live music. And with it being less commercialised, you can find some good value here too, and accommodation comes at a reasonable price. And if you're retired or flexible about when you can travel, you're missing out if you haven't already joined on our website. Unlike travel agents, we don't rely on commissions. Instead, we have a free membership and a premium membership which keeps us afloat. So when it comes to digging out deals, our only incentive is to let you know when flights and package holidays, just like this one, hit rock bottom prices from your favourite airports. Just to be clear, the free membership includes short haul deals only, whereas the premium membership also includes medium haul deals like Tenerife. Give it a try today. Simply select your favourite airports and you'll receive a starter deal within about 5 minutes. And we'll keep you in the loop going forward. Thanks for watching.